And again, we can make this go. All I want my kids to have some.
TV host.
You always get that award.
For my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the mission.
Over here. Let's get this win, MP.
It is a hot afternoon on the Strip. Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome and good evening. Semifinal action of this year's in-season tournament comes your way right now. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Crowder, and at the 3, the small forward. Here's Milwaukee now. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
A nice shot by Simmons.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Lillard against Cunningham. To the paint, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. You look at the Bucks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And checking out Detroit, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Beasley against Simmons. At the elbow, it's Cunningham. Simmons dishes to Cunningham. Inside. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Thompson. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Milwaukee now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Passes it to Stewart. Puts up a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lillard. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Orlando.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Outside, Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. 6 points for Captain Clutch.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Lillard against Cunningham. Will it go? Detroit with the rebound. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the made shot from Simmons.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Here's Simmons. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and the shot is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. No good on the three. Pistons leading by 7. Here's Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got 12.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Lillard surveying the D. The pass to Giannis. And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. Count it. Good.
You know, there's really nothing you can do defensively. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just a long, wily, strong, attacking, skilled player.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Count it.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And what a better place than Las Vegas to put on a show, Craig. The first ever in-season tournament steps into the bright lights with the Eastern semifinals.
And this is where the volume gets turned up, partner. And this new tournament will prove itself to be a vital part of the NBA calendar moving forward. And Kevin, to truly deliver on that premise, it falls on these teams to bring their A game.
Here's Beasley after the made shot from Simmons. Lopez outside. Kicks it to Lillard. Cans it from downtown.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Simmons inside. Working on Beasley. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. Lopez a screen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The baseline J. Simmons pulls it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sweet little floater. 18 points for Captain Clutch.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Here's Simmons. Yep, it counts. Simmons got 20 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Crowder. Rebound by the Pistons. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Simmons. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Count that one. 26 points for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Bucks trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot by Lillard wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks. Cunningham up top. Thompson outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Detroit again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Takes a step back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Asar Thompson.
And, you know, such a...
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside for Jackson. That 3 off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Jackson. Antetokounmpo is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Takes the 13-footer. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
You know, Greg, I'm going to talk from the heart here. One thing I have grown to love about the in-season tournament, this semifinal game, right? It feels like the college tournament we all love to watch every March.
Yeah, this semifinal doubleheader absolutely feels like it. I played 2 of those semifinal type games back in college. It's one and done. It's intense. The fans and the players get up for it. You gotta love it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, rebounded by the Pistons.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Detroit, no good that time either. Jackson against Simmons. Jackson passes to Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. He lobs it up and finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gallinari outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Five to shoot. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Simmons. Milwaukee with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Wiseman. 36 points for Captain Clutch.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Gallinari, a screen on Thompson. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Simmons against Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gallinari with a screen for Giannis. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. And here are the Pistons. They've got a 13-2 run going. No good from Simmons.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Connaughton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Connaughton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Shots good by Simmons.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Timeout called the Bucks. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Pistons, number one.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
Here's Giannis. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. A three-pointer, no good.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Ivy passes to Simmons. Good, nice job down low. Simmons got 43 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
A nice shot by Simmons.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Lillard from outside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Eight feet away. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And the Bucks with possession here. Beasley, the pass to Giannis. Lillard outside. 4 on the clock. And it's Lillard again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's in there. Simmons got 47 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard against Simmons. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Duran. That misses off the backboard. Detroit's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Lillard way outside. And the Bucks miss again. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Jaden Ivey. The Bucks also with the sub. Gallinari's checked in. Down low, here's Beasley. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Simmons, and there's the drive, and that one is good. Simmons got 49 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Puts the move on. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here we are at the neutral site for the 2023 in-season tournament. Las Vegas. Both the semifinals and the finals will be played here.
And they couldn't have picked a better venue. It's so rare that we get to see NBA teams play games without a home court advantage. It gives the NBA Cup a unique feel in that regard.
Crowder, the pass to Gallinari. The good-looking shot from the wing. Gallinari's got his second basket.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Outside Crowder. 1:32 left in the second quarter. And it's Lillard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from Simmons. Cunningham against Lillard. Gallinari passes to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
And that one's good. Simmons.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
54 seconds left here in the second. Lopez, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Lillard. Lillard again missing. Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Lillard against Cunningham. Shoots the 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Passes it to Duran. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. The Pistons have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
It's Beasley on the wing. Misses from close range. And so it's Detroit with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, this is their style of basketball. Pushing the tempo, getting easy points in transition. Literally, they're run.
Next up, the power rankings. And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
Thanks for joining us for the 2023 NBA Cup semifinal. This has been an incredible inaugural competition. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
You've got Isaiah Stewart. Simmons is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. The Bucks shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Giannis. And he makes good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the first bucket of the third here for Milwaukee.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Simmons inside the 1. That one rolling around and rims out. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Crowder. Beasley with a clean look. Offline with his 3. Detroit has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Detroit, no good that time either.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And that game against Houston, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lillard outside. Off target from three-point range. For Detroit, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Back to Simmons. There's the 3. Again, what an avalanche!
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Giannis passes to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Lillard outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the Bucks miss again.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
A 3 from Simmons. And Duren slams it in.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Milwaukee has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Lopez outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Simmons passes to Duren. Dishes to Simmons. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Crowder finds Beasley. And that's good for 2. 8 points for Beasley.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Beasley dishes to Lillard. Lopez outside. It's Crowder on the wing. Lopez a screen. Lets it fly. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And here's Simmons for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simmons got 12 points here in the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Beasley for three. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson in the corner. A three from Simmons. Crowder pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Makes it off the glass. Crowder's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Simmons against Beasley. Simmons passes to Thompson. Jacks up a three. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Simmons.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Pistons passing it around. On the wing, Thompson. And they double up Simmons. The three. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Simmons. Cunningham's got 6.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Beasley for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lillard against Cunningham. Three-pointer. And it's Lillard missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And the shot goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Cunningham against Lillard. From the arc. Lillard again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the pass to Duran. Back to Simmons. The shot's good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To stop the run. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bucks shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Stewart finds Simmons. To the inside, Duran, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. 10 points here for Jalen Duran.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Beasley for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Shots good by Simmons.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Lillard missing.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Simmons looking around. To the middle. Shots good by Duren. Duren's got 12.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad spot.
Shots good by Duren.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Outside, Crowder takes the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock them down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The kick out to Crowder. Misses the 3. And, well, Detroit shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And Duren slams it in.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
3-pointer, Lillard. Detroit with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
On the court for the Bucks, they've got Gallinari. Beasley is out there with Jackson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. Gallinari left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter. Simmons passes to Medu. Fontecchio. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down low. To the wing right side. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Beasley. Gallinari down low. He's covered by Wiseman. And Gallinari kicks to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Beauchamp. No good with the triple. For Detroit, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. A 3 from Simmons. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Gallinari. And it's Damian Lillard in for Jackson. To the paint. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. It's a very good look and converts. That's 12 points for Giannis.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Simmons goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 27 points.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Ivy passes to Simmons. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Launches it. Rebound, Detroit. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. Ivy kicks to Simmons. There's the dish to Wiseman. Back to Simmons. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and with such great passers. And you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Giannis outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Simmons. Scores off the crossover. Simmons got 8 here in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Giannis dishes to Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Lillard. Trying to end the drought. Good on the jump shot. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Pistons making a change here. Grimes is checked in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. And, well, Detroit shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Here's Simmons. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Wiseman the pass to Simmons. And the rejection by Giannis. Left side, Crowder plays it up and banks it in.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Inside. Wiseman the pass to Fontecchio. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks shooting fairly well in the 4th, around 48%. Lillard against Simmons. Launches a 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Pistons.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Captain Clutch.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
The drive by Simmons. Yes, that goes in.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Detroit with the rebound.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Back to Simmons. Passes to Grimes. And it's Wiseman in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
And there's the pass to Grimes. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Simmons. Beasley against Ivy. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Beasley with it. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And plenty of anticipation tonight, Greg, as they wrap up the East and advance to the championship round.
In one game to determine who goes home with the NBA Cup. Exciting, no doubt, Kevin. I can't wait.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Nice work, guys.
MP's burning those nets down. Great effort. Nicely done.
What was going through your mind as you approached the triple-double, knowing you were about to notch the first one of your career?
For most of the game, I didn't really know how close I was. I was just trying to help the team get the win. But towards the end of the third, I think a couple of guys on the bench pointed it out to me. I tried to ignore it, though, because I wasn't about to sacrifice winning for stat padding. I mean, I'm excited I got it, for sure.
Hachimura. No good from Simmons. This is the first ever Cup championship game. Las Vegas was picked to host, and this has become a major destination for the NBA.
Obviously, we all love to come here in July every year for Summer League, but I think it was a no-brainer for Vegas to host the first ever in-season tournament, semifinals, and final. And they didn't have to twist my arm, nor yours, partner, to be here.
And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Davis. Detroit with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Simmons.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Now the pass to Hachimura. Back to James. For the 3. Hachimura, no good. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Shots good by Duren.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pistons passing it around. A nice shot by Simmons.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him there. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
It's good from long range.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
And he comes up with the deuce. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Russell. To the inside. Reeves. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the deep credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively. Nice pass here to set that basket up.
LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. There's a good screen. The 3 from LeBron, rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Simmons. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for Captain Clutch.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Reeves. Here's LeBron to end the run. Simmons pulls it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura, the pass to James. Out to the right wing. Out to Russell. Here's the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Hitting three-pointers is so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Yep, that one goes in there. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
LeBron outside. Hachimura setting the pick for James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Simmons looking around. From 13 feet, it goes down. 12 points for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Outside, James. And the three off target.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Pistons, #1.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Reeves. Guarded by Simmons. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Stolen. And they're on the break. And Simmons kicks to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Stewart with the screen on James. Simmons cuts off the pass. Russell with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Reeves can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Passes it to Stewart. And another turnover here by Detroit. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For Jared Vanderbilt.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Aiden Ivey, he's checked in for Cunningham.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Outside for Simmons. Ivy on the wing. Pistons passing it around. And that will fall. A three-pointer on the line from Simmons. Simmons got 17 now.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Here's Reeves. Ivy defending. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Ivy. 8 points his last outing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here is Russell. The pass to Reeves. Out to Russell. Takes a three. Thompson with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A nice shot by Simmons.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside, Russell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
It's stolen by Davis. Russell against Ivy. Russell, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
A nice shot by Simmons.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here is Russell after the made shot from Simmons. Now Russell, 5 points in the game. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Stewart passes to Simmons. That one good for 2. That's 23 points for Captain Clutch.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot from the baseline. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pistons leading by 3. Simmons passes to Durant. Back to Simmons. Inside. In the corner, Ivy with it. Fires from deep. And again, the triple from Simmons. Simmons got 26 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Davis. Now, Vanderbilt. Reeves the pass to Davis. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Simmons against Russell. Simmons can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Jalen. First timeout called here for Detroit. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Detroit, things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And checking out Detroit, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And it's Torian Prince. Then it's Reddish. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Fontecchio passes to Simmons. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And there's another one for the Pistons.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Vanderbilt, a screen on Stewart. James finds Vanderbilt. Simmons against Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A 3 from Simmons. Knocks down the 3 ball. Simmons got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Detroit.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Simmons on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Lets a floater go. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Simmons against Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. The pass to Prince. Wiseman with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's 37 points for Captain Clutch.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Dinwiddie finds James. From range, LeBron is good.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
A nice shot by Simmons.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. It's good from the top of the key. LeBron's got 19 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pistons passing it around. And here's Simmons for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 15. The dish to LeBron. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. James against Stewart for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simmons. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Prince's shot is good.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Here's Wiseman. A rebound by the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. Reeves the pass to Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Reeves from past the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit leading by 15. Here's Simmons. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
What an incredible start to this Cup championship, Greg, they've had.
And let's give their coaching staff a huge shout-out as well. They've prepared their team for this one championship, and they have come out on fire.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Simmons can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 15. Prince double-teamed. And here is Hachimura. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Russell from long range. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Duran. Now Thompson to the middle. And Simmons kicks to Thompson. Fires the 3. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Simmons got 46 points.
And he is having an unbelievable game from 3-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Davis dishes to Russell. Passes it to Prince. Down low. Here's Reeves. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Reeves has got 10.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Simmons passes to Duran. Thompson for the triple. And And Duran slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's sent back by Prince. There's the pass to Russell. The 3-ball. Detroit with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Simmons finds Thompson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18. Pass to Reeves. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Shot's good by Simmons.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Simmons. Here's Russell. Thompson with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Pistons.
And Simmons drops them both.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Davis with it. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans. Shoots over Duran. Can't hit from 12. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Pistons on top, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into...
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy is unbelievable.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
What a first ever Cup championship we've had, Greg. Only 1 half to go before we crown the victors of the 2023 in-season tournament. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. We've got Duran. Simmons is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson, and it's Stewart in at the 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Reeves. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
Despite the contact, Thompson still gets it to go. Showing some heart there.
Now here is Hachimura. He has yet to score. Russell passes to Reeves. Passes it to James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the drive.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, you got the table shaking over here.
The feed to Thompson. And that one drops for him. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hachimura. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Detroit with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Now Simmons. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Remember, tonight does not count towards the regular season standings. Greg, do you expect the coaches to empty their benches?
Yeah, this one is out of hand, so you probably start the fourth with your best 5. If they can't cut the lead down, probably rest your starters and start focusing on the regular season.
Now here's Davis. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Pass to Cunningham. Over Russell. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got his 8th assist in the game. To the inside. Here's Reeves. And the layup falls. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Back to Simmons. It's good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. James outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Hachimura's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice. And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Russell looking around. Left side Davis. Inside. Reeves. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by James. And that one's good. Simmons.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Lakers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Back to James. He gets that one. LeBron's got 23 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Simmons inside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. The Pistons, number 1.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. And a wide open look for Hachimura. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Pistons. A good look from Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Pistons leading by 23. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Passes it to Hachimura. Now, here is Russell. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. And it's Russell missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Now LeBron after the missed three from Simmons. And again, no good by the Lakers. The pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Detroit making a switch here. Ivy's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Simmons for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Detroit. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Now here's Prince. Ivy defending. Lock at 6. Russell with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Russell's got 11 points.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Now here's Simmons to the paint. During the pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Lets the three fly. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
James against Stewart. James kicks to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Prince, the pass to Russell. Over Simmons. Davis has the open look. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Hachimura. The three. Davis. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Simmons. And the layup is good. Simmons got 14 points now in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hachimura kicks to James, and they double up James. And it's Russell in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. Ivy finds Simmons. Lets it go with the three. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
LeBron passes to Russell. Over Simmons. Simmons with the defensive effort. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the inside, James. And James throws it down.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
No good from Simmons. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Duren.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to...
Timeout called by Detroit.
That will be a 15 timeout. Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
And here's Simmons for 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 20. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Prince in its small forward. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Simmons on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Cunningham against Russell. Passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Wood. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Duren pulls it in. Pistons leading by 17. Here's Simmons. Detroit, no good that time either. Russell against Cunningham. Russell passes to LeBron. Russell sets a screen for James. And it's off from 3-point range. Now the pass to Duren. Back to Simmons. Fires for 3. And Duren slams it in.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, my God. LeBron James. That power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Stewart passes to Simmons. Good, he hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
James looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Looks like we know who's lifting the trophy tonight, Greg. What a dominant cup championship from them.
I tell you, they are leaving 0 doubt in this version of the cup. They've been the dominant team by far. And boy, have they played an incredible game tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vanderbilt. Davis, the pass to Reeves, and it goes down 2 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
In the corner, Simmons with it. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yep, that one goes.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside for Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves can't hit. Pistons leading by 17. Pass to Stewart. Down low, Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
James misses. And it's Detroit's ball. The drive by Simmons. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Simmons on the wing. To the left wing. To the inside. And it's blocked. And here is James. Pass to Reeves. Here's the teardrop. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Pistons leading by 14. And it's Simmons penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got 8 here in the quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Thompson finds Simmons. Good. And the Pistons lead by 16. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The pass to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. And it's Russell in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Simmons. And again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. From downtown, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 31.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Thompson passes to Simmons. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Here's Simmons. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. No good from outside. Pistons leading by 13. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Hachimura. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Here's Simmons. Basket good. And the Pistons lead by 15.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
A three from Simmons. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And they double up LeBron. Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for
good on the second free throw. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Well, we have crowned our first champion of the season. This in-season tournament added another layer of excitement, Greg, to the NBA calendar. What a success.
Oh, man, it has been really entertaining as well. I really enjoyed the games this year. What an addition this has been to the schedule.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Have a great game, boss.
coaches that pick from the best one.
Risky. Good, MP.
Around the basket.
Siakam, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nemhard. From deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Simmons. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Captain Clutch.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Cunningham. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Halliburton. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Greg, recently, MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. No good from Simmons.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Pascal Siakam.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Over Cunningham. Halliburton, that's good.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Cunningham kicks to Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Simmons got 7 points in the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Cunningham against Halliburton. Stewart with the steal. Simmons with it. He has 7. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Cunningham. Halliburton passes to Turner. Shoots over Duran. Misses off the right iron. Right side Simmons. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Turner. Scoreless thus far. Passes it to Halliburton. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's not an easy finish. Defense, an excellent contest. Halliburton looks like he's bottled up, but comes away with a bucket.
A nice shot by Simmons.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Halliburton against Cunningham. The 10-footer. Thompson with the rebound. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Cunningham dishes it to Simmons. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one.
I'll do your one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Siakam outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Now, here's Stewart. 9 points last game. Here's Simmons. An easy 2 points on the layup. Simmons got 17 now.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Halliburton against Cunningham. Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Simmons left side. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. For 3, Siakam. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Simmons. With some arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Here's Siakam after the made shot from Simmons. 5 on the clock. Siakam inside. Guarded by Stewart. Siakam's shot is off. To the wing on the left. Stewart finds Simmons. Pistons passing it around. And it's good for 2. Simmons got 21.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Siakam outside. Duran pulls it in.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
A 3 from Simmons. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Now that's called position.
Pop a balloon for the least attractive female. Bro, look how he popped her balloon.
And Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Outside, Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And it's Halliburton missing. Pistons leading by 12. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Fontecchio's checked in. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Cade Cunningham. Now, here's Siakam. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
The pass to Duran. In the corner, Simmons with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Simmons got 27.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Toppin. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Simmons inside. Siakam's there. No good from Simmons. Here's Shepard. No good from outside. Pistons leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Simmons for 3. Rebound by Smith. Now the Pacers with it. Passes it to Siakam. .144 left here in the first quarter. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's Simmons for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Simmons got 30.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Toppin. 2 points. That one goes.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
And here's Simmons for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 19-point game. pass to Siakam. Over Stewart. Siakam misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the Pacers with possession here after the basket by Detroit. Count that one from Toppin.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got 37.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to McConnell. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. With one on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
The Pacers, 23.
So for the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Metu, and Simmons subbed in for Ivy. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McConnell scanning the floor. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Six to shoot. Kicks to Toppin. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
We've got Kate Cunningham. He's out there with Simmons. James Wiseman's out there with Thompson. And it's Fontecchio in at the power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And here's Halliburton after the 3-pointer from Simmons. Here's McDermott. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. McDermott's got his first bucket in this one.
I'll tell you, delicate touch inside. Doug McDermott trying to expand that offensive arsenal.
The shot's good from Wiseman. And the Pistons lead by 17.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more. It shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Here's McConnell. He has 5. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Stewart's checked in, and Indiana with a change here, too. Obi Toppin's checked in for Jalen Smith. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Stewart against Toppin. Here's McConnell. That one a little long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket is good. Simmons got 47 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Nembhard. He has 7. Here's Toppin. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Simmons. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist here tonight. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Lakers in L.A. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Halliburton missing. Detroit's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Wiseman kicks to Simmons. Back to Wiseman. Thompson passes to Stewart. Outside, Simmons. Back to Stewart. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Good. That's another bucket.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Now Halliburton. After the missed 3 from Simmons. Siakam looking around. Back to Halliburton. Crane for 2 points. Halliburton's got 6.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Inside, here's Duren. Nifty move. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. It's hauled in by Stewart.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Shot's good by Simmons. Simmons got 54 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Halliburton against Cunningham. The tray. Detroit with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
No good from Simmons. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. There's the pass to Nembhard. Turner with it. Kicks it out to Siakam. Misses the 3. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The feed now to Simmons. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Nembhard. That 3 off the mark. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Simmons can't get it to go. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 9 points.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Pistons shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. And they double up Simmons. The rebound by Halliburton.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Simmons looking it over. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Ivy's checked in for Detroit. In Indiana with a change here, too. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. McConnell against Simmons. And he's good on the 3-ball. Simmons got 57 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Siakam, a screen on Simmons. Looking to end his cold spell. Siakam's shot is off.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
1:16 left in the first half. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Pistons ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Detroit Pistons.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
Big road stretch, long time away from families.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside, Simmons. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to Simmons. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Nesmith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And Simmons kicks to Thompson. And they double up Simmons. Cunningham outside. The dish to Thompson. A 3 from Simmons. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers' shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Simmons. Back to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Simmons with it. Halliburton picks him up. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Simmons can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. To the paint. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Basket counts. Duran's got his second bucket.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Siakam for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Simmons passes to Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thompson's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Simmons. The Pacers pull it in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. At the top of the key, Turner. Four on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam for 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Inside. Thompson passes to Simmons. Cunningham for 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. He's got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Turner finds Halliburton. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
To the inside. Thompson passes to Duran. Outside, Simmons. Offensive rebound. Thompson from long range. Pass to Simmons. And here's Stewart, covered by Siakam. Stewart misses. Indiana's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside for Halliburton. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Stewart passes to Simmons. Back to Stewart. And here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Down low, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Detroit's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Throws it up high, and again, Detroit turns it over.
Taking a look now at stats for Siakam. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Goes up the baseline, and that one's good. Simmons.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Siakam's shot is off. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. 14 points for Miles Turner.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Now Turner. He's got 14. Here's Halliburton. Simmons pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The pass to Stewart. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Stewart's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Passes it to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Over Ivy. That one off the back iron and out.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Simmons passes to Thompson. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. 67 points for Captain Clutch.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Inside, looking to end the run. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Simmons. The Pacers pull it in. McConnell with it. He has 7. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. It's good.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
For 3, traps in the tray. Siakam's got 8.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Durin the pass to Thompson. Up top, Simmons. Back to Thompson. Shoots from the corner. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Remaining in the third.
Pass to Turner. Now here's McConnell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
3 points.
Turner's got 3 assists tonight.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
To the inside. Outside for Simmons. Pistons passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Indiana's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McConnell against Simmons. Now the pass to Stewart. Outside, Simmons. Back to Stewart. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Turner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Pistons shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Count the basket. 69 points for Captain Clutch.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Halliburton against Ivy. Count that bucket.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Piston shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Thompson finds Simmons. Off target with his 3. Halliburton outside. Goes up on the wing. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
An in-your-face defender. Ivy won't give an inch. Disrupted the rhythm.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Medu is out there with Weissman. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then it's Simmons. And it's Fontecchio in at small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Into the lane. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And here's Simmons for 3. Second chance shot. Weissman kicks to Simmons. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the middle. Here's McConnell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McConnell's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Turner with the steal. Halliburton in the corner. No good on the 3.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And again, Detroit turns it over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Metu. In Indiana with a change here, too. Jackson's checked in. Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. McConnell passes to Jackson. And he lays it straight in.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Feeds to Simmons. Takes it inside. And he gets the bucket.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive. And so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Halliburton passes to Jackson. The jump hook. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. In the corner, Ivy with it. And finished off by Weissman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Weissman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Simmons against McConnell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And here's Simmons for three. The Pacers pull it in. McConnell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts it up from 15. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by McConnell.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is his feel for the game, knowing when to shoot.
A three from Simmons. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here's McConnell. Passes to Halliburton. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the three. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Simmons on the wing. Connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Smith with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Toppin. To halt the run. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Smith scanning the floor. Here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Drills it from outside.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Simmons against Halliburton. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham outside. Clock at 4. And another three for Detroit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Nembhard. He kicks to Toppin from 11 feet away. Halliburton outside. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And it's been a tough game for him offensively.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
The bucket is good.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Pacers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And the pass to Smith. Halliburton with it. Guarded by Simmons. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Here's Simmons. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Smith finds Halliburton. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half. And Simmons has got the ball here for Detroit. Halliburton with the steal.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
4th personal foul. Team second.
The free throw off from Halliburton. We've seen a few play in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
And good. There's another.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time.
Hey, who's watching though?
The rebound by Ivy. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Connects from three-point range.
All night. He just won't let up.
Ivy against Halliburton. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Passes it to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Here's Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Turner passes to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Simmons, driving in. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
To the paint, charity stripe shot. Pacers with the rebound. Now, here is Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Turner. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That Kraft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Captain Clutch.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Wiseman dishes to Simmons. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From outside, off the mark. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Launches it. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Outside, Simmons. And yep, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
years in a rookie season? That's amazing, man.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
PFP